Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of Unranked Challenge with only viewer picks. We're playing some Kled top lane this game against a Yorick. I feel like this matchup's kind of hard. I don't know. I hate Yorick wall, and I'm pretty sure my dash doesn't go through walls. So Kled is like an auto attack champion. He has a mount system where he can get demounted, and then he has to get courage to come back up. I think that we only have to do short trades during the early game. It's kind of difficult to probably fight this guy when he has his Q up, because his Q kind of hurts. His Q also heals him too. But the only way you can really beat people, in my opinion, early on is like having to fight them and demount yourself and then get remounted. I just want to make sure he doesn't get that minion there. That's all. As long as he doesn't get it, it's pretty chill. Just trying to scare him away. Okay, massive trade with my W. So, Kled's W is your main damage source. It automatically procs, so you don't get a choice. And what it does is that it just, will make it so your next 4 auto attacks are empowered, and the 4th auto attack does bonus damage. I feel like I should... Oh, never mind. I was going to go check to see if Talia was in our jungle, but she's not, so we're chilling. Now, just because it is your like main damage source doesn't necessarily mean that you should be maxing it first. You normally max Q, which puts them on a bear trap, and then you try to get them with it. Bro, I am like almost remounted. So I will just take a kill while, I guess... I don't know if there was a way for me to survive there, but okay, so when you get demounted, you get courage. How you get courage is killing minions, which is the worst way. So that is one of the ways. When you kill minions, you get like a little tiny bit. You need, I think, 100 courage to like get it back up. You no longer have your bear trap. You have 2 blasts of a shotgun. Normally it gives you 1 shotgun immediately, and then the next one recharges after like 2 seconds. And then after that, you will be able to hopefully shotgun blast them, because the pellets of the shotgun blast, it shoots like a bunch of them so it can be spread out, will give you courage per each hit. So that's like the fastest way to get back besides just auto attacking. And of course, your W gives you bonus auto attack speed, so technically the fastest way to remount would be the pellets combined with your W proccing. I'm just trying to do a little bit of poke. I'm trying to wait for my WCD and not, like, always go in, because I know that Yorick's just super annoying to face when he has these ghouls out. I should probably demount myself here, so at least I can, like, try to remount, I guess. Yeah, you are getting me very close to remounting, bro. I should probably just walk away. It's not worth it. I don't know if I had a kill angle there, but obviously, I mean, I'm not a Kled main, so I can't know everything about my all-ins. When you remount, you can't do it again for another 30 seconds, so be aware of that. I mean, I have level 6, but I'm not really feeling that I'm going to be very confident going for this guy. At least he's, like, not landing his abilities, but as soon as he spawns his Maiden, I don't know if I can actually beat him. It's kind of spooky. Oh, am I hooking his Maiden? That's kind of goofy. The goal is never get hit by this guy's E. What his E does is it causes his ghouls to hit me, but I guess I can't always prevent that. That did not look like it should have landed. Damn, I'm in like a terrible lane state right now. This guy's like out of mana, but it doesn't even matter because I'm just too scared that I might get initiated on if I go too deep. So I'm just gonna like let him push and I'll just like try to farm underneath, I guess. What my ultimate does is that it's pretty long range. You start rolling kind of like... You start just like running at stuff. And when you run at things... Also, can I ulti this guy? Okay, you should just be dead here. So as you can see, when you do the run, it speeds everybody up, including your teammates, and you get a shield, and the shield is honestly huge as the game continues. The scaling on the shield and the damage of the ultimate is crazy high, but the weird part about the ultimate is it does no base damage. Like, it doesn't deal, like, for instance, Lux ultimate, it just does 300 damage, right? That's pretty easy to understand. It doesn't do something like that. It just is just straight, it does percent damage. No base damage whatsoever, just a straight percentage. And the percentage gets really high if you get a ton of AD. So that is something you can do. Very nice, though. I was just waiting for my teammate to finish her camp before we just use the ultimate onto the York so we can get him. You max W second because that's your main damage source and you want to play around that. I'm not going to be building that. I'm going to be building this. And I'm also going to be building, I guess, this. Because I'm probably going to be fighting York a lot this game because he's mostly a split pusher. So we're going full lethality. I mean, that's what the comment said to also go. So we're going to go profane. He has no flash, and he also should have no ultimate, so this should just be a free... Oh, never mind. I take it back, because Evelyn is seen. But how we fight him is kind of straightforward. I mean, we want my W to be up, and I hopefully land my E and my Q. I don't know if I mentioned my E just yet, but what your E is a dash forward. Doesn't go through walls. If you hit the opponent champion, you will be able to use the dash again. So I just let myself go underneath turret. One thing that's really broken about Kled, I didn't do it here, is that you can't die from turret if you're mounted. If you are at 1 HP and your mount is at 1 HP and the turret shoots you, the mount will run away, you become invulnerable, and you're just completely fine. Oh, also, hitting turret apparently gives you courage. I honestly did not know that. So, yeah. I got my 4th hit on him, which is the one that said 220. So the 220 was the big hit there. It'd be cool to dive this guy. The wall messes you up. What just happened is that his goddamn wall caused my pathing. You don't control the character when you use the ultimate. It just goes. Am I okay here? I can't gain courage because I'm so damn low. I'm so screwed, bro. I have no way out. I tried to get as much as I could, but there's just not enough. Anyways, looks like monsters don't give you courage, or maybe I just, like, recently did it too fast and it doesn't allow me to. But yeah, it's kind of goofy. If you ever face, like, a Nivea and you're ulting and she, like, walls you off, you will go a completely different direction because there's no pathing towards that way. Also, we have Profane, which is going to be huge because now I can just, like, activate it at any point to just deal bonus damage. So it kind of works. You can just use it, like, during an auto attack to burst people pretty easily. We see Talia's bot side. Wow, this guy really enjoys the ganking top lane. I mean, I appreciate the help. I hope that, like, that doesn't mean that bot lane's gonna, like, lose so hard to the point that they get tilted, because recently I've been losing a lot of games that have been involving people just tilting off the face of the earth when they begin losing. They did manage to trade 1 for 2 bot side, though, which I feel like is incredibly good. Because they were in a 3v2. I think as this game continues, this guy will outscale me, I think. Do believe that York is just a better champion for fighting when he has his maiden out compared to my type of champion. We will see, though. Looks like I'm not going to get stopped. I can buy my plated steel caps. My next item, I don't really know what I want to go. I guess Voltaic is okay. This one causes a slow when you hit them, and then you can... It's based off of energy stacks, and the energy goes up when you dash. So technically, if I hit somebody with my E, which gives me 2 dashes, I could probably, like, recharge it kind of quickly, which is pretty good. Honestly, never mind. I'm fine. I see where everybody is. That doesn't land? Okay, so my dash doesn't go through walls, but if you don't know, the second part does, so I guess that was close enough to the point that it counted as the first hit, so it allowed me to dash to him even though he ran away. So that's very nice. Being able to take this turret would also give us an incredible amount of money. But Talia might gank me. Nope, did not get ganked. I guess I'm not completely out, though. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, I just used my ultimate to try to chase him down after he was trying to fight me. As you can see, he did not realize how easy it was to kill him. Also, Evelyn damage seems really trash, considering she is very underleveled, but at least she didn't die, right? At least. Okay, my bot lane is indeed getting rolled by the 10-kill Ashe. Honestly, I don't have my ultimate, guys. Is this really something that we can fight? Oh, she should die here. I don't think I can chase that guy, he's too fast. I maybe could have tried taking the dragon, but my brain kind of goes crazy when I'm playing stuff that I'm not very used to, and there's like a big fight going on, and it's not the way that I want to play it because I don't have my ultimate yet. Still ended up okay, though, for us, right? I mean, I have my next item. I probably want to save my ultimate to eventually kill this Ashe again, because the game state, in my opinion, is just kind of her versus the world and Talia. So the closer we can get to just making sure that they don't have a good game, the faster we can, like, win. Gosh dang, those Talia rocks really slow me down, don't they? I was trying to make it so it went around the Nautilus so we can fight the other person. Didn't work the way that I wanted it to, though. Huh. I mean, I get courage from kills and stuff, but I don't think that I have enough courage to get myself back up. You do go really, really slow when you're demounted, your movement speed, but you do get movement speed when you run towards enemy champions. So if for some reason there's like enemy champions and my character, I guess, is within range of them. I don't know what the range is of like how close you need to be able to chase them. You will run quickly. Otherwise, you're super, super slow. Also, the best Last Whisper item seems to actually be lore doms and more common, because Kled with crit isn't really that bad. Since you're, like, auto-attack base, all your Q is to pull them back, right? I mean, he's kind of straightforward. But he's kind of difficult to play when you play versus really difficult matchups and you don't know how to demount and remount yourself in a fast manner and you just die. Oh man, I might just lose my thing there. What about Otacon? Dude, we're sending so many people topside for just a Yorick kill. Do you just want to continue pressuring? Oh, that did not kill. I guess I'll just take the turret. I probably should not take inhib. It's never worth. Unless we're gonna, like, end the game. Nah, this still isn't worth it. We should just leave. It's because if we take it, they'll just have a free lane where Yor can perma-farm, and there's no big objectives up besides, like, Dragon. So it's probably better just to chill and not take it, and then we can take it once Baron spawns, because finally we can take an objective that allows us to end games. It's kind of easy to clear super minions. I just want an assist at least, minimum. My damage right now is very, very, very high. If I, like, E somebody that's squishy, they kind of just instantly pop. Yeah, like that. Yeah, everybody just kind of gets one shot at this point, as long as I can get near them, because my auto attacks are OP. Yeah, we can just do this too. So, I mean, Kled's really simple inside a team fight. It's just that, like, think about trying to get into a team fight if you don't have your ultimate up, and it was front to back, and I wasn't behind them, how difficult it is to get into the fight without putting yourself straight in an area where they could easily, like, just have one tanky person in front just stopping me and being annoying. So, the reason why the fights are also super easy so far is because I'm just waiting for a flank opportunity, because flanking is OP on this champ. You never want to front to back. Front to back is stupid, unless if for some reason you're winning and you're, like, 5-man grouped, your ultimate does speed up your entire team, and the shield, as I mentioned, is freaking massive, right? It's huge. Right now, it gives me about a 900 damage shield. If you use it when you first go in, that does allow you to kind of tank a pretty substantial amount, I would say. When you first go in. My ultimate range is quite far. I'm just looking at it by hovering it. You can see the range of it. I'm gonna try to go sideways, but I feel like that was a bad way, huh? Oh, never mind. This guy just went in. I missed. Whenever you miss, you're just doomed. I mean, you're just gonna take big damn. I cannot remount, but that's chill. The Ashe was really hard committing for me, probably to try to get my shutdown. I had flash, though, so I just flashed on top of her and auto-attacked her a couple times, and of course the damage is insane when I do that. I'm not getting any courage because I am out of, I'm not out. I can't do it because I just recently remounted. Can't remount myself. So these really give you no courage? Has it really not been enough time for me to remount myself again? This is crazy. Does it show like a debuff somewhere that I can like look at? How am I not able to remount still? This is so nuts. I'll just leave. I think that Death Stand sounds crazy, so I can just get in there and take a ton of damage and just heal myself back up. I don't have my ultimate yet. This Lucian's going freaking crazy. So my ultimate right now, this is the crazy thing, right? I mentioned about the percentage damage from earlier. It does 43%. Like, that's so much. 43% is ridiculous. Yeah, I will come over and try to do this, I guess. I mean, they should stop us, right? So they'll probably check with their players. They're probably gonna use Ashe E to check, most likely. Hevelin's really looking hard. I don't have my item just yet. There's Ashe. Ashe got hit, so she should just get one shot. Ashe was really the biggest threat besides the Talia, so that's huge. Talia can still probably take the stuff, though, pretty easily. Okay, so if Lucian dies bot... Okay, never mind, Talia's down there. I was gonna say, and Talia steals this, we could have, like, one of the worst game situations ever, because imagine that, like, our teammate died and they're pressuring inhib, which clearly was not the case because the minions were too far away, but then, like, we also lose Baron from a 50-50. I would have been pretty tilted about it. Let's see how much damage my ultimate does now. 48%, dude. 48 freaking percent. See how low the CD of my auto attack is now? My auto attack empowerment is 3-second CD for crazy damage. I kind of want to ulti from a further distance if possible, because the damage ramps up with how far away I hit them with. Damn, I'm surprised that she stepped up to try to fight us there. That's kind of crazy. We just end through mid now, because we have Baron just over. What? Jungle diff? Talia's up, like, so much farm, and didn't, like, Talia play for the other side? All Evelyn did was just play for me, and that's it. So yeah, that was Kled. Hopefully you guys enjoy... Oh my god, that did 1,600 damage. I mean, that was because of Demolish, though. So yeah, that was Kled. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Of course, we'll look at the damage dealt and stuff. I lost a ridiculous amount of games if you made it this far, and we have dropped out of Master Tier because of that. I've had some pretty unfortunate past 9 games in a row. Did most damage on my team. Nice. One more win to get back to where I was. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary in the Unranked Challenger with only viewer picks. We are playing some Smolder bot lane this game. We are versus an Ezreal Yuumi. The Ezreal has lethal tempo, and I feel like that's because he probably just wants to play very aggressive during the early game where me and Alistar are weak. He has a Yuumi, so she can just like sit on top of him and make him a little bit stronger and be annoying. And meanwhile, we are just gonna not have a good way of like dueling him back. So Smolder's all about stacking and getting strong over time. You stack with last hitting with Q, or you can Q the opponent. Like that. So sometimes I might be able to hit him. But we do have an Alistar, and Alistar really is not that good until later on. Because normally Alistar needs to have his crowd control abilities, because he has none for the early game. Okay, this is pretty interesting that he is doing this, because we'd have, you know, no way to possibly fight these guys. They have lethal tempo. Lethal tempo is very powerful early on, so I don't really know why we're attempting it, unless there's something that I don't know about Smolder that allows me to fight that. We managed to get a good W hit onto him. Every single time we land any ability onto the Ezreal, we are getting permanent stacks. The stacks give us magic damage on our abilities and increase, eventually, how our Q functions, which is the biggest thing. That almost hit him. So, how it works is that the Q at 25, 125, and 225 is when it finally gets strong. 25 will just give it an AoE around it. The 125 will cause it to blast behind it, and then the 225 is the true damage. The true damage is the most important thing. There's Echo. Echo. I didn't get it by Yuumi Q, which is massive. I have no idea why my Alistar is trying to fight Echo and River. If you think that he's low, it's because he just took 2 tower shots, so he was not low before that at all. Like, I do not know what is going on with that guy, but they used a bunch of summoners. Ezreal still has flash, but they used every single combat sum. And Alistar got himself killed. So that is quite unfortunate. But I'm kind of used to it. Because my games today have been very interesting in terms of decision making, unless I'm just like out of touch with what is possible and what isn't. Because I swear these are like not possible fights. He wants us to try to fight the Echo and River when Echo's level 4, and there's a Yuumi plus Ezreal behind us, following us into the river. And they would have Yuumi attached to Echo and just do stuff. Okay, we have our first upgrade. It also makes like a little noise. I didn't get hit by that. I didn't get hit by that either, thankfully. There is an Echo in the jungle. Did he just mess it up? Dude, I'm missing so much farm for all these weird fights, man. At least I'm not getting punished that badly. I don't want to fight him when he has lethal going, so that's why I backed away. Because it's kind of spooky when they have that. I mean, I'm hitting him with good abilities, but it's not like it really does too much, because the thing is that my Alistar is starting to get really out-traded. I don't have mana. Welp, oh well, another death onto Alistar. Unlucky. I mean, not really much I can do about that. At least I'm still stacking. There's an Echo over here. Kayn also died. I see. Got it. Does that guy die? Yo, nice, dude. Too bad, damn, his combo missed. Did he just... Oh, Alistar, what the... Bro. At least I got the kill in the end, bro. I don't know what I'm playing with at this point. This is wild. I have no comment. I'm so spooked about Mel coming down and just killing this Orianna. Hey, we got him, and Mel isn't killing Orianna. Oh my goodness, it's actually ending up very good for us. I cannot believe it. Orianna, please don't get yourself killed by just pointlessly walking towards her. You could literally die. She is strong. We don't have any mana. I'm just going to do this because I know Kayn is going to do it regardless, so I just want him to at least get some assistance with it, but it probably is going to end up not very good for us. I just need to leave. There's no way we can fight this. I'm just going to go for bot lane farm. That's the only thing we can do. I got no mana. Forfeit now. Forfeit right now. I have 2,000 gold and have not spent, so I am giga rich and do not really want to fight. You do get mana back when you take something with Q, so thankfully it makes it so I can, like, somewhat sustain my mana. But I don't get as much as the cost itself, so... I could ulti to leave, I guess. I mean, I almost have my full item, right? Alistar, please don't fight them. I only have a longsword, brother. $344. Oh, it doesn't one-shot it? For some reason? Okay, there must have been... I feel like I've seen that in pro play before, but that must have been a while ago, huh? That you could be able to do that? Darn it. I thought that you could still, like, wave clear with your ultimate. No! I didn't know that they updated that part of him. Should I just sell my freaking item, dude, just to buy this? I feel like it's just going to be so effective to have it early on. Now... I looked up versus Ezreal specifically with build path of Smolder because, like, Rapid Fire Cannon's really good and Infinity Edge eventually will be very good because you can burn and stuff with it, but for some reason, part of me wants to go something defensive. Like, they have heavy burst damage, which really annoys me, and I feel like Bloodthirster is sometimes an underrated item because, like, champions like Draven and MF go that very early, and I feel like Smolder could be a user of that. I wanted Essence, though, because I made it so I don't run out of mana. Why did Alistar leave? I think in the future, we just, like, have Alistar, you know, full tank and die to the turret because Alistar ultimate kind of makes him literally unkillable. Well, not unkillable, but he takes less damage from turret. Why would he trade the aggro onto somebody else? Because he just ramped it on him and then ramped it onto me, so I die in 2 hits. Oh my gosh, man, I just don't understand. Oh well. I just don't get it. Also, my Alistar has left me. Okay, I got him low. I don't care about using my flash in a defensive way, and hopefully Orianna can do the rest, because if I step up too far, he might just go for me instead. So I'm not going to be doing too much here. If you can kill him, good on you. Nice, got his flash, bro. We'll take it. We got, like, every single possible thing from them. You are literally going to die if you get hit. Same with me as well. My Alistar has left, and he is not coming back for quite some time. I think that he's just not going to come back. I'm gonna love Vamp Scepter. Okay, well, Alistar is coming back. Ezreal really wants me to stay. Fine, bro. I'll freaking stay. Got it. You're not tanking. Got it. Okay. Waiting for you. You have your ultimate. So I'm just gonna die because I followed up your play that was when Echo arrived. Goodness. It's okay, guys. At least I know that I'm playing a pick that I will scale on. I mean, I'm just thankful that I'm playing something that will give me true damage in an insane late game. I'm so grateful. I guess I'll just... Yeah, I'm going mid lane to farm that. My Zac is doing good top. Kayn will be tanky. So, as the game continues, eventually, I will have a front line, which will feel really nice. Because I probably get one tapped by a lot of people at this point. Oh, okay. I think he just took my cannon. That's fine, whatever. Nice headbutt away, dude. That was sick. Very poggers. I don't think this guy plays Alistar. I got an assist, though. Yippee! That's so cool. I don't know if he knows how to do headbutt combo things ever. Feels like he doesn't. Let's just prep the back wave, prep the minions to make it so we can stack easier. I'm just gonna run away from that guy. Alistar is still showing off, or practicing. Alistar is still practicing his combo mechanics. He's getting there. With time, he will eventually be able to pull it off. We're almost at 125 stacks as well, so another upgrade is coming up. And now we have, like, that AoE effect behind. And the AoE effect behind, I mean, it's not really that insane for damage until you have the true damage. But what's really nice is that now you might accidentally hit other people when you're just trying to last hit. And then that will give you, of course, more stacks. So I feel like that's one of the biggest things. Massive play. This guy should just be dead here. I'm trying to shove in mid. So we're just, like, hiding back in the team fight and just trying to land as much as we can of, like, our abilities. We're not a character that ever wants to go that forward onto them because it's very risky to do that, of course. I'm just trying to get more stacks off of Ezreal just by, like, always stepping up and being, like, really aggressive, because just landing more W's and Q's can bring me to that really OP point that we desperately want. Dude, this Alistar is going to die. Alistar, no! Oh my goodness, dude. I almost got one-shot. Ouch, that hurts so bad. That wasn't even, like, Echo passive. Was it? I don't think it was. Well, I can't afford my Bloodthirster. Unless I sell this. I'm just gonna sell that because I want my Bloodthirster right now so I can get the, Why I want it is because it gives you that bonus shield. So I just want to get, like, the shield before the fight starts. So if somebody tries to one-tap me, they can't as easily. And then after that, we can go either Infinity Edge or... I'll buy my level 2 boots now, of course, but I still want, like, IE and Rapid Fire and stuff. Bro, this fight seems jank for me. Because the Mordekaiser... I'm in there. The Echo has ultimate. We have to be careful of that. The Echo ultimate is the dangerous part. I managed to get him. If I tank more, I'll just die, so that's why I'm not going in. Oh, wow, you are going in. I barriered because of pure fear. Because this turret was ramped on Zac, and I was scared that for some reason it might just straight up kill me. Nice, dude. I mean, my KDA looks pretty damn good now compared to how it was early game because we're just fighting around what my character's good at. We're not doing any stupid fights that would not be smart to take. I'm kind of walking into a lot of Cons abilities. Ouch. That hurt. Cool. We are getting very close to really important items. I mean, the amount of damage that I deal now compared to early game is way higher, and I feel like this Bloodthirster is kind of doing work. This guy's not going to stop my base. I'm going to go Swifty Boots instead of Ionian. And also, we'll buy the Empowered Boot, and then I'll just go... Infinity Edge. I kind of like Infinity Edge. Because I have Bloodthirster, I feel like I'm not as vulnerable anymore to just, like, getting one-tapped in fights. So that's why I want to go it now. So if I'm, like, getting killed by Echo, why would I want Rapid Fire Cannon when Infinity Edge would deal more damage? Big damage. Alistar is maybe dead. The latest ultimate ever. Ooh, I got hit by one thing and lost my shield. Bummer. Man, I hate Mom. Oh my god, dude. That Echo was literally trying to commit for me. So what just happened there was that the Ezreal ultied me, and they were trying to one-shot me. The Echo, Zac did a really good job of keeping me alive, and I just flashed away because of pure concern of Echo being able to jump on top of me with his dash ability, and as soon as that didn't work, I guess then he just got completely screwed because of it. I'm trying to stack, but some people are just taking the farm. Like, why did Alistar headbutt that minion? I don't understand. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Pentakill. Oh my god, actual penta? Oh, they FF'd. They already FF'd, so they won't give the penta to her. No! Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That was not a good experience. Really cool. I'm gonna honor you two. Nobody else. I got promoted back. Oh my god, that's crazy. I did second most damage. Who knows, maybe I could have done the most. I didn't even make it to the, like, point where I become strong, but as you can see, Smolder can still do good stuff inside of team fights and be useful before he gets his stacks. So, anyways, peace out, have a great day, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of the Unranked Challenge with only viewer picks. We are playing some Viktor Bot, because they said play Viktor Bot. Simple as that. We are versus an Aphelios. He has TP, probably to match mine. The reason why 80 carries normally take TP to match yours is because mages take it because they run out of mana, but they normally can out-poke opponents. Viktor isn't very common, but like things like Lux is... Dude, I'm so trash with my E. I have not played Viktor in so long. Got me good, too. At least I only got hit by a couple auto attacks. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I know that his ability should be a pretty long one, so I could be chilling for a little bit. I feel like the early game as this champion absolutely blows against these guys. I can't even step up for those minions. It's too risky. Because if I do, then I'll just get caught. So I'm just going to sit far back and get the EXP from far away. Alistar is a terrible level 1 because, I mean, he only can do like one thing, which is just throw people away. Ooh, but headbutting out to keep yourself alive was really sick, actually. That Thresh hook also was very good. That was really well played by him. Nice, I still got that. It's huge. Hit him with my E just for a little bit for strike money for myself. The laning phase is starting to feel a lot better now. Alistar tried to pulverize that when we didn't need assistance with it, but that's chill. I still think that there's no way that we can possibly fight them with our champions. I think our champions are just that trash, like, early game. Whoa, that was a bit aggressive there. It's just because Aphelios has, like, auto-attack damage, and we don't have auto-attack damage. Viktor's scaling is very good, but our brush control is, like, not possible to control. I made sure to get the cannon no matter what. Viktor does evolve his abilities, which is, like, quite important. Okay, we're only down 3 CS after everything that happened. Damn, I mean, the Aphelios is kind of goated. This guy is pretty good, although he did walk, or not walk, but just, like, not even try to not get hit by that. I don't know if he was expecting me to body block it or something. It's pretty chill. Oh, this guy's an Aphelios one trick. He has hashtag Aphelios. I mean, you can kind of tell how good he is, huh? They have Lantern, bro. They're just gonna Lantern him out. There's no way we can get that guy. We should be grateful that I'm honestly not down more farm than I am, because I feel like I should be down way more. Aphelios does have TP, but he'll probably not use it. He'll probably just walk back. With Viktor, you normally just want to poke your opponents with E over and over again, and that's how you can win. But, playing at bot lane just feels a lot different. In this case, we're just getting gold on repeat by spamming it. Oh, my teammate not being here is going to be an issue, because I'm worried that maybe I just get immediately initiated on. Okay, we see where Thresh is, so maybe I can't. Because this wave state is obviously really, really bad. And thankfully, it can be fixed very easily. We just get a little bit of first strike money on him right there. And I'm somehow only down one farm. I have no idea how on earth I came back and farm, but it's looking good. His blue gun's so annoying, man. Whatever. I also have a very annoying AoE ability just like him, so it's chill. Walk straight into my ability. That's perfect. Breaking Ophelio, still doing crazy, annoying stuff to me, though. This guy might try to do, like, an all-in play. No? I want him to feel uncomfortable in this matchup, and that's why I'm like freezing on repeat, so we can maybe look for like an all-in with my ultimate if need be. The Graves did get the dragon. I seem to be okay. Preferably I don't burn flash and I just walk away. Nice. We'll take it, dude. I mean, I got a kill. I almost have my first evolution of my abilities, which is gonna make laning phase a lot easier because I can finally start wave clearing a lot better because we evolve our laser beam. Our E is our wave clear. Nice, we have it. So I shove very quickly now. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to walk into a Thresh hook or something, because we would lose at this moment if we got into a fight. I'm just checking the brush to see if he was in there, because I'm still spooked. The best thing to do would just be shove and just leave. But I might just be screwed anyways. Oh, never mind. Apparently I actually got out. I was gonna say, I think that if Thresh just continues running, I can't escape, because I'm bootless, right? And he has Swifty boots. Apparently, he just gave up, and I got to just walk away for free. Not bad, we'll take it. My ultimate's coming back up. Viktor ultimate is like AoE, and then it continues doing damage, and you can move it. It moves faster if it's near you, so you can't just run away from it and like let people die inside of it, because most times it just won't do enough. Damn, dude. Who is this Thresh? He's popping off so freaking hard. I just checked the brush to see if Aphelios was in there to try to stop his base, because, I mean, being able to stop anybody would be pretty nice. Wait, did I stop his base? Why is he still here? He has a Yomu's. You got me. Okay. Got me again, brother. Ouch. That hurts. Why is my Alistar not trying to combo or do anything? Definitely dead here. Just kidding. Holy crap, I'm actually alive. What on earth just happened? And Aphelios died too. I think Aphelios died to Graves like R. Well, I played really far back there because I was so low that I figured that Jarvan, if he did have ultimate, would just kill me. Apparently, everything worked out in our favor though. And I managed to survive. Even Annie flashed for me, and that still didn't work, apparently, because she just didn't have ultimate. Alright, we have our next upgrade. For the upgrades, I personally think it's always EQW, and then ultimate is the last one. You can't even level up your ultimate until later on. E gives you the shock blast, or the shock wave after your E goes off, which gives you the AoE damage. Or... I guess the wave clear, both things are technically AoE, I guess. Should I build? No. I feel like I want to go sword boots. Anyways, your Q gives you movement speed whenever you activate it, so you can use that to kite, and your E gives you... Oh my gosh, my E. I always miss-say, like, every single spell nowadays. My W gives me... basically a built-in Rylai, so it gives me slow on my basic abilities, right? So very effective at being able to kite people out when you have all of them. I don't slow him yet because my W doesn't have the upgrade, but we still got like crazy good damage on that guy. I tried to prevent from him getting the cannon. That was my goal. And it kind of worked in our favor. Camille's bot side. So Camille, Jarvan, and, you know, everybody's here trying to do stuff. This is, like, really awkward for me to get to, man. I, like, need to rotate in a very strange way to make it here. We did get, like, okay poke on them, though, apparently. Camille just TP'd away, so I think this is still fightable. If we do want to fight. Damn, my Storm can't get to her. That doesn't hit either? That's crazy. Well, whatever. I mean, nobody died in the end. My Storm was trying to chase Annie because, I mean, it was so damn close to killing her, but just doesn't have enough range. And then I tried eating her at the end too, but apparently that also didn't have enough range, so neither of them died. Still fine, though. We got a lot done because we got the dragon and we just need a couple more. There's no way for me to survive that as soon as they initiate on me, but at least I was able to trade back. We'll take it. The next item I'm going to go is Lichbane. Lichbane feels really good on Viktor because your Q damage feels very strong already. This is like just a better version of Lichbane because the damage from this is 122. The damage from this, when you auto attack, is 257, so you can deal like 400 damage. When you buy like Death Cap, you can make it even more insane. I'm not TPing top to whatever that weird fight is. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Thresh is there. Obviously, Aphelios most likely based. Felio should be in a really terrible spot against me. His champion is so trash against mine at this point. Oh, that was actually super close to landing on me. Oh, never mind, dude. If he crits me, then I just... Oh, and you have your freaking teammate here, too? I do beat him in a 1v1 if I just get to press my buttons on him, but the Annie kind of ruined everything, huh? Did she TP down? I feel like that's the only way she could have gotten there, because she was just top. Yeah, it has to be that, man. For sure. The Camille is also, like, one of the biggest problems, huh? Well, I need a Zhonya's really badly this game, because I already know that as the game continues, what's going to happen is Camille, Jarvan, and Annie are just going to completely focus me inside of teamfights and try to one-tap me, and that's going to be such a big issue. But when I get to, like, full build, and I have Zhonya's, I can just drop my ultimate, and my ultimate can grow when you upgrade it. And even if I die, if I just have it down and they're all on top of me trying to kill me, my damage will be very, very good. So, very nice, guys. Oh my god. I had a game recently that was 100% win, like 100%, and it was lost because our top laner took blue buff from our jungler, and for the rest of the game, he purposely would never group and stay away from us, and then we just lost. And the whole entire time he's typing, I'm so glad we're losing. This guy so deserves this the whole entire time. So, I was very nervous as soon as I did that I was about to have a repeat, even though this guy is like completely different. That doesn't land from that distance? That's freaking crazy, bro. You one-tap me? Nah. I live. This time, I have teammates. Last time he had teammates, and this time I do. You can see how difficult it is as an AD carry to kill somebody like Viktor, though. Even though he got off way better trades than me, I didn't even, like, feel too threatened, because I can just flash for flash. Aphelios will outscale me, though, in terms of, like, when he's inside of a team fight, if he auto-attacks me, like, 3 times, I would just die. I mean, that's the whole entire point of AD carries. They're all supposed to scale. So when they have crazy high crit chance, like 100%, then they hit really, 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 really hard. Oh man, I mean, we got big damage onto them. I'm just like trying to play pretty far away, and that's like making it very good for us. Alright, that guy's just gonna try to hook me, so I'm gonna stop. My Lichbane Q does like about 600 damage at this point. Kinda broken. I just took another one. Dude, but that time I was just trying to speed myself up. I was not trying to take this Graves. I was not trying to take this guy's camps. I swear that was an accident. I'm literally taking so much from him. Thankfully, he has a stable mentality and isn't freaking out. Anyways, we're fully upgraded now, so my ultimate has that, like, bonus effect of becoming very big whenever I get takedowns. I would say it's still pretty unreliable, though. to chase people with it, because it's still very slow moving. And also doesn't apply the slow. Remember, it's only your basic abilities, so your Q and your E both slow and that's it. I have my Zhonya's. I should probably go buy it before anything else. I feel like having it could be, like, really substantial for not getting one-shot the next fight, because I don't even have Zhonya's, too. I'm going to just immediately rotate to whatever my teammates are trying to accomplish, so I can just be in the area if they're going to start that or not. Normally, you want to have waves, though, before you ever do objectives, so pushing out without getting caught is always good. Like, if I can touch mid-wave without dying. Because it seems like they might send a bunch of people mid to try to kill me. But that's why I built this item, because if they try to kill me, then I can probably keep myself alive with my Seekers. We are kind of hard grouped, and I think Annie is kind of a scary character to be hard grouped against. My team is like giga walking together, but whatever. At least Camille died. I'm trying to not stay on top of them because if Annie like flashed in and just initiated onto my team, that could be so bad. Oh, cool. I mean, this is fine. It seems that she can't even get me. They stole it. Well played, dude. Annie was waiting inside of her brush the whole entire time, and she still messed up. As you can see, my storm's kind of crazy big. They finally got into an area where I could get them. Oh. And we're good to go. Am I greeting right now? Or what? Is Camille gonna come kill me? No, she went top. Make sure that we get all of those. We have a needless in base. Should I TP here? It feels like this guy's just dead. What on earth? I mean, she has no... Oh, that headbutt away was not really that good for us. It's because I don't really need it. Oh my god, dude. She kind of scared me by using flash like that. Thought I was maybe going to die for a second. Alright, cool. Well, she almost got me. I have my Zhonya's. I don't think Alistar knew that I didn't need a headbutt away because I wanted her to fight me since I still had ultimate and Zhonya's, and I was just going to burn everything when she tries to all in. Because her ultimate is the only thing that can, like, stop it, right? His dragon is gone. Graves has been waiting for us. Well, that's probably just GG right there. I mean, I don't know why the enemy didn't just immediately do it when I was topside. Oh well. How much for strike money have I gotten? About 500? It's not that bad. This LOL coach, Mike guy, I've seen this guy in the past, like, years ago, and it's crazy that he's actually the same exact way he's always been. He always all chats. He also types a lot when he's on your team, too. I don't even need to use Zhonya's here, I think. Damn, my ultimate is freaking massive. Goodness. I'll just walk this way. Gonna heal myself a little bit. Camille might try to still, like, try to kill us. I think that my ultimate maybe could have killed Aphelios if I used a little bit better. I feel like I didn't get it by anti-stun again somehow. But yeah, we're at the stage where team fighting with Viktor is kind of broken. Every single team fight that we take, if it's like on our terms and I get to not die and do a little bit of damage to them, normally your ultimate's just going to start becoming so powerful that you can just almost carry an entire fight just with it. I kind of just want to go, like, pure damage at this point. I'll just build a Medjai's just cuz, why not? I'm almost level 16, and it would be cool to do another team fight with my ult at level 16. The tick of it is kind of nuts. It's 35%, and it ticks, I think, 6 times. So that's like 210% just from that. Oh my goodness, I almost walked straight into that. I almost walked into that one too. But I didn't. She doesn't really care. She's given up. I'm just gonna walk in and just use everything on him and then just Zhonya's myself to keep myself alive. Just one-shot him. So yeah, that was Viktor. This game feels like I'm normally on the opposite side. My games recently are just me being on the team that's having a absolute mental breakdown, and now I'm on the opposite side where we just get free wins. So GG, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, have a great day, and all that. Wow, my damage dealt was a lot. That's crazy. All right, see you guys, bye.